Hi guys, and welcome back to another Conquest texture pack update video. So it's been a couple of days since Conquest actually updated. I've just been somewhere in a cave. Now there's so much stuff. We're on 10.2. Monster has gone insane and made some really cool wood. I know that doesn't sound cool, but it actually is. Yeah, and also some other amazing blocks as well. So I've got some shaders on because it just looks really cool, and yeah, it's kind of Nordic-y, so I decided with a Nordic-ish background. It's not really that Nordic background, just snow. But yeah, what we've actually done, or what he's done, not what we've done, he's actually switched out, of course, the shelves that we used to have in, and that's 5:6. Now I've got those inside. This one here, there you go. So 47:4 is now the old shelf that we had. So just do the replace near, just do /s replace. There's like replace near. I can't remember what it is. It's something like that, and just replace 4:6 with this one near on like plots on your own worlds or whatever, and just do it over like a radius, and yeah, just replace them. But these are some of the coolest textures I've actually seen. Now I have seen something very similar to this one in the Westeros Craft texture pack, but this is actually better. This is like miles better. No offense to those guys. This is just really nice. It's just really well done. But it's just something that's just, it's going to add so much detail to builds, and we can now do like really cool, not just Nordic stuff, but just pillars in general that look awesome. So yeah, we've got the first one anyway. Before I get like too carried away, basically we've got oak, which is on plains. We've got birch, which is like birch forest. Got the jungle one, which is jungle. We've also got, actually that's the oak. That's the spruce one. I'm getting confused. If you look at the top, you can actually tell. The oak one is plains. Spruce one is like ice plains type biomes. The acacia one is like desert type biomes, and the dark oak is the hell biomes. So there you go. There's a rough one. Now these are a little bit different as well, as you'll see, and I'll explain that in a second. But yeah, we've got this like really cool Nordic carvings. We've got this like, I don't know what you'd call this one. It's kind of like, it's going to work for a lot of different things. It works for, I don't know, I was imagining elven as soon as I saw this. And I've just realised the dragon, so it's kind of like Chinesey dragon type thing. They got this, which I think is kind of, that is actually quite Mesoamerican. So that is going to work for like Mesoamerican builds. By Mesoamerican, I mean Aztec, Incan, the other one Mayan. There we go. Should really know. And then, you know, this one here is also just really cool. It's just gonna, I don't know what that is, but it's cool. It's like this wrappy around thing, but smaller and with little people on it. It's just awesome. It's just the amount of detail that goes into this. Anyway, the next one we got is like the occasionary one. That one is going to be perfect for, well, that's going to be perfect for a ton of things. That's like, you can just shove that around as like a weird totem thing. We can now actually make totems with Conquest. I mean, that is cool as hell. And actually that is a nice, really nice border texture, isn't it? I'm guessing you can put stuff in... Yeah, look at that for a nice little border texture. I'm guessing most of them will actually do something similar to that. Let's actually have a look. There we go. Not that one. There we go. Let's have a look at these. So you get a nice little border texture there. All of this is going to work just perfectly. It even kind of like works as weird shelves or something, I don't know. Just brilliant. And then we got the hell one, which has got some really creepy people on it. Really creepy, demonic people in it. That's just monster, you're weird. Anyway, the next thing we got, this kind of like cobblestone wall, which is 139:9, which is like the log one, which is used actually quite a lot. It's really cool wood. What Monster's done is he's put a couple of biomes in. They don't match up exactly to all of these ones, so that you've still got a good chance of getting this old one, because this old one is still brilliant. It just is. But now we've got all of those ones in it. And one thing I noticed when I was setting this up is I made a weird face thing. So feel free to use that, guys. This weird face thing. It's cool, I think. So yeah. But yeah, if we just go over on top of them, there you go. So you get like this kind of like pillar. You can actually use like that as small pillars like this. And all of them look really cool. They're brilliant, and they work as pillars as well. It's just normal blocks. This one maybe doesn't as much, but the other ones do, definitely. Even the hell one does. There's a really creepy pillar. I don't know why you would do that. Anyway, the next texture we've got is block of gold meta. It's 41:4. This one, at first when I saw it on Twitter, and you guys can go and check out Monsterfish on Twitter, and you can actually see all of the stuff that he's working on. Usually, tweets out like pictures and asks for feedback and stuff like that. This one at first I didn't like it at all. Then in the update, it actually has put ship decoration block, and now I understand exactly what it is, and I like it. It's so strange. It's just like a ship decoration block, and if you see like the good old Age of Sail ships, they do have this kind of texture, which yeah, has like a really nice detail on the outside, then goes across with these bits. So it's actually perfect for that kind of stuff. It really is. So I'm actually going to end up using that quite a lot, I think. Yeah, it's just brilliant, and it's one I didn't like and now I like. So because of now I know its use. The next thing we have is 1:11. We got this marble type rock. That's really cool. That's going to be good for, like, you know, quarries. You know, people don't make enough quarries in Minecraft, and it doesn't make any sense. Where did all this stone come from? Nowhere? Nowhere? No. So yeah, we've got this. So it's just really cool. You just try that out. You know, so that's going to be used a lot as well. I'm sure that's going to pop up in like really marbly type areas. It's just going to change things like quite a lot with terrain. So that's really cool. The next one is just brilliant as well, as all of these are. The top textures have changed of a lot of the sandstone. If I actually look away, the first thing that's really good, that one I'm talking about, the side texture has just been tweaked. I think Monster's just tweaked it a little bit. It looks a little bit more broken. There you go, like these bits. I'm pretty sure they didn't exist before, but don't quote me on that, or this bit. But yeah, those are really cool. And there's also a different top texture, and I'm just going to switch over. I'll do Conquest of the Sun. There we go. So it works with like the light. So they got this cool new top texture as well. It's actually pretty good, and yeah, it just works. So that's going to make, you know, things more interesting. But the actual metadatas of normal sandstone, yep. Now I'll now give you these type of patterns, so you can actually do like circles like that. You can do other stuff. It's really cool. There you go. So you make like figure eights or whatever, and that it's just going to go. I think we're going to end up doing a lot more stuff just in general with this. Like really are. I see that weird. I don't know what they are. Yeah, you can do that. It's also updated the yellow planks. Updated the spruce. Obviously with better foliage on, I can't really tell, but I'm sure that if you actually just did it normally without the blobs on it, it would just look good as well. We've also got this. This is really cool. So I think it's a different type of brick slab, I'm guessing. Like the double slab. So we make a double slab. There we go. We've got this one here. There's now, if we keep on going through, there we go, 12. If you go to 12, it's got that. So if you make a normal double slab, it would get that one. Or if you use normal bricks, you get that one. So you can now do an actual colour combination. I think that's the main idea that Monster had with this one. So you can do colour combinations. You can also go through a couple of biomes as well. And you'll get this normal one. So I think they're like reversed in a way. But really cool to actually add that in. Next bit, this is awesome as well. This is something that I'm really glad that Monster did. He's actually got it so that it tiles with the orange stained clay that we had before. It now tiles like the bottom bit. Or not tiles. No, tiles isn't the right word. It now fits in with the bottom bit. So this colour is like the same as this colour. It's really cool. And that's going to be used, God, endless amounts. But texture pack is coming along. Awesome. Go and give your thanks to Monster. Give him a diamond on PMC. Give him some suggestions on PMC. Of course, the link is in the description to download it, guys. Yeah, these wooden block things here are awesome. 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 Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.